Hi Year 1, here's your maths lesson for today. It's week 3, lesson 3. Have you signed up for Times Tables Rockstars yet? Hope so. Looks like great fun. Next we're going back to Top Marks and today's game is Helicopter Rescue. Hit the blue tab, count on and back, and I want you to have a go at going across the 10s 1 to 20 first. If you're confident with that, have a go at crossing the 10s 1 to 30. You can even go harder if you like.
What is 5 less than 13?
So you're taking away, remember, when you're doing less than.
Count on 6 from 9.
So start at 9, count on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I'm going to show you a screen full of sums. Some are so easy, you just know them, or you should do anyway. But others we need to work out. Let's see if we can sort them out into the right place. Here we are, you can see the two columns, just know, but some are harder and you're going to need to work them out. So let's have a look. Hopefully, you know 10 take away 2. Your number bonds to 10. You should know 4 add 2. Easy. 3 add 7. You've got a pair that makes 10. What about 9 take away 1? You should just know it. 10 add 10. Double 10 easy. You just know it. What about 23 take away the 3? Think about the magic cards, the place value cards. Take away the 3, it's easy. Now I know that 70 add 8, thinking about the place value cards, will be 78. That's actually easier than 7 add 8. I need to work that one out. I could do 7 add 3 gives me the 10, but then I need another 5 so that I've added on 8. 64 take away 2. Where would you put that? You know 4 take away 2 is 2. So 64 take away 2 must be 62. Where would you put 46 add 3? Could you do 6 add 3 to help you? What about 15 add 3? You could do 5 add 3 to help you. You know that fact. Just add the 10. What about 63 add 2? You could use the fact that 3 add 2 is 5. So what must 63 add 2 be? And what about these ones? Do you just know them in your head? Or are you going to have to use different strategies to work them out? Which column do they need to go in? Now you're going to need this sheet from your pack, the 1 to 10 spinner, and some squared paper. Can you spin it 3 times to give you an addition sum? Let's pretend that I spun these numbers. So this is a sum I've created and I need to write it down on my squared paper. Now there are different ways to solve it. What could we do? I think I could do, I know 4 add 3 is 7, but then I've got to add the other 7. Look, I've created double 7 and you should know that. It's 14, isn't it? But there are other ways to solve it using your known number facts. How about this way? You could find a pair that totals 10. You know your number bonds to 10. But you've got to add the 4 as well. I do 10 add 4. Thinking about place value. That should be another known fact that you can just use. You know 10 add 4. See, it's all about just using lots of different ways, thinking about how numbers all fit together. And you can use so many different strategies. Just using your number bond facts, facts that you already know. Numbers to 10, your bonds to 6, your bonds to 5. doubles facts. Make use of them. So use your spinner to make 10 questions. Each question has to have 3 numbers in them. Okay boys, in your packs you should find this sheet, additions, and it's page 11. Now they've sorted the sums for you already. Some that you just know. These are your number bond facts. And some that you might need to work out. Think about how you could work them out. What cheeky sneaky ways are you going to use? Now for a little extension work. You need to write 4 teens number on your whiteboard. Look what I've got. I went for 13, 17, 15 and 14. Do you remember this from yesterday? You're going to need this for this little game. You're going to need 2 sets of the number cards 4 to 9. So you're going to need 2 4s, 2 cards with 5 on, 2 cards with 6 on, 2 cards with 7 on, and so on. You need to choose 3 of the cards. Remember, you're only using the ones from 4 to 9. I got these ones. Sorry about the printing. I'm having problems with my printer. 5, 2 and 9. But what cheeky sneaky way could you use to work that out? Hopefully you thought the answer was 16. But look, I didn't write 16 down as one of my teens numbers. So I've just got to leave it and try again. Pick another 3 cards. This time I got 10, 1 and 2. What does that make? Hopefully you thought it was 13. But I wonder what known facts you use to work out the answer. Okay, keep picking your 3 cards. Remember numbers 4 to 9. And see if you can keep adding the numbers together until you've crossed out all of your teens numbers on your whiteboard. When you pick your 3 cards though, if you have 3 digits that add up to less than 10, you need to pick another card and try and add those and see if they add up to one of your teens numbers. If it does, cross it off. This is all great practice at remembering your number bonds, your doubles, pairs that make 10, and using them to work out harder sums. See you tomorrow, boys.